Hey guys, Morgan's Maintenance. Today's tour review is going to be a new screwdriver from Klein. In fact, I picked up several new Klein things at my local Lowe's, but I am going to say up front in this video, I had to go to the physical store to buy these. Now, that does show that they have them in the app and also online, but it wouldn't let me add them to my cart. It wouldn't let me do pick up the store, delivery, any of those things. I had to physically go to the store to get these. So I will put links in the description. In fact, the shop button over here, it allows you to put Lowe's links in there. I can't put Amazon links in there. But currently, right now, the only place I've seen these are Lowe's. As soon as I get Amazon links, I'll put those in the description as well. But just know that if you go click on those links, if you're watching this video today, they may not allow you to still buy it that way. You might have to go to the store, but maybe it's a week later. Maybe they've got it straightened out. Maybe those will be working. So I will put those below. Again, I picked up this along with a couple other things I'm going to make videos for, and they had some other new stuff that I didn't pick up, but some of you have been asking for. One of those is that they did have the metric set of the flip sockets by themselves. So this whole entire set here I've got a video for that has the metric and SAE. This one runs you $99. They have split it up now. They have the SAE set and then also the metric set separate by themselves for 50 bucks a piece. So Klein did come out with that offering. And then they also had a 13-piece set of hex keys on sale as well for $30 that's in a Connect set. I didn't really look into the information. It was hard to tell exactly how they worked. It looked like they were just some hand knurl type. I don't know if they also fit onto a like 3/8 or something like that. Not real sure on that. I'm gonna have to read the description, but they had that for $30 as well. I didn't pick up either one of those because obviously I didn't need the metric flip sockets, and then the hex keys aren't something that I felt like I was going to use very often, so I didn't pick those up. But the screwdriver that we're going to look at today is the Klein Tools 16-in-1 Impact Hybrid Driver. Part number on that is 32516HD. Again, this one's going to run you $30, and I feel like it's a really good screwdriver as far as it's got some nice functions on it. I went ahead and picked it up because I felt like it's something that a lot of you are going to be interested in. But let me get it out of the package, and let's go ahead and dive into it. So before we get into the parts of the screwdriver, let me go ahead and go over a few things on the package. So here is your bit selection right there if you want to zoom in, see what all you get with that. Doesn't come with any of the combo bits. I do not like that. I wish that Klein would give us, anytime you're going to give me a bunch of bits, I want the combo bits. Also, it is made in Taiwan. Some people like to ask that as well. So again, this is the 16-in-1 Impact Hybrid Driver. What makes it a hybrid driver? What do you get with it? So one of the things you get is this handle right here. It has the bit storage inside. It is the Impact 16-in-1, so it's a lot like your 14-in-1, then the 20-in-1, all those things. It does come with the torsion style with the orange on it. I think it's a little bit better bits maybe than the ones that came in all the 14-in-1s and 20-in-1s that were just that gray color. I'm not sure if they perform any better or not, but they do look better at least. And then you get inside of here, this is why this is a hybrid. To me, it's the mix of a 20-in-1 type screwdriver, 14-in-1 with your Impact 11-in-1 type deal, because up in here you can see you've got the 12-point like half-inch nut driver deal. So that's going to look a lot like if we take out this from the ratcheting Impact 11-in-1 that you have right here. You've got that same kind of design right there. So you can use it in that way, as far as you can see that the second piece that you get with this is like the Impact 11-in-1 end. So same thing that you have here that I just took out of my ratcheting Impact 11-in-1, and then also the regular Impact 11-in-1. You've got that same style bit. So I could use some of the bits that are inside or some of these ends that are in my Impact 11-in-1. That's not what this screwdriver comes with. It also comes with a flip socket, 1/4 inch and 5/16, and then the 32932. That's intended to go into this end here. And then you put this in your screwdriver, and now you've got your bits up here, so you can, again, 1/4 inch and 5/16. But as I push that up, it's able to accept the bit the same as every other flip socket. So now if I want to go from my square number 1 that I have in here, let's say I want to take that out, go with a slotted screwdriver, I can now swap those bits around. That's how the storage works with this one, if you're using it the way that it is out of the box. Now you could obviously, if I own the Impact 11-in-1 and I prefer this method right here, I could take out my 3/8 side. This side has that bit storage right here where it holds a specific bit. I could take this out, now take out this flip socket, not use it, move that over if I want to use it in this way. Now the one difference between this and the Impact 11-in-1 and the ratcheting 11-in-1 is whenever I pull this out, I now have a different style fit inside of here on my small piece. It's still a little tight right now. This has got a 3/8 socket adapter instead of on the Impact 11-in-1s. It's basically a two-sided ordeal. Now there's a good thing and a bad thing about that. The bad thing is that in this screwdriver, it's nowhere near as deep. So on my Impact 11-in-1s, I like to run like a 1/4 inch and 5/16 Malco, and then usually I'll run like this 3/8 one with the bit holder, or even a magnetic bit holder on this side. And I can take my Impact 11-in-1 because I've got such an empty space, so hollow down in there. This will still fit. I can still use that with this screwdriver, but because of the depth of this one, I can't really put that in there because it only goes in so far, because that one bottoms out. It's basically only built to accept the depth of this right here. So it's no longer really a flip screwdriver, because even if I've got this in here like this and I'm using it the way it's intended, I can't hide this. So if I flip it over and I want to use this side in my screwdriver, I'm going to have to take this out, set it aside, put that in there, and use that as that socket adapter if that's the way that I want to use it. But I think the big plan for this is for you to be able to use it in your Impact, to have the stuff that you want to use in your Impact all the time. So again, this is what it comes with: 1/4 inch flip socket with your bits, and then a 3/8 socket adapter. So if I wanted to go to my Impact now, I have the ability to take this out, use this, any bits that I've got in my bit storage, 1/4 inch, 5/16 adapter, but I can also take this out right here and use this as a 3/8 socket adapter. I can now take this off all the way and even swap this around, slide that on there like so. Now put this on there and take a 3/8 socket of whatever I've got. Here's a Bosch one. Throw that onto my Impact. So now I can use 1/4 inch as far as bits and stuff. I can use the 1/4 inch flip sockets on this one, and then now in a pinch I can take and throw this 3/8 socket adapter into my Impact now and use some 3/8 sockets with that. Whether or not it's going to, you know, hold up with this shaft and all those things, time will tell on those kinds of things, how much you use it in that way. But you can also, obviously, if you wanted to, take and throw this in there and use any 3/8 sockets in your screwdriver as well. And then the last thing that I was curious about, just because this one has that same kind of setup as that Impact ratcheting 11-in-1 that works with your 1/4 inch pass-through sets. Let's go ahead and get one of these out as well and see if this works, because again, it's all connected together. So here's like the adapter for the 1/4 inch. So this screwdriver now, the Impact 16-in-1 is the same as your ratcheting 11-in-1, where I can take my 1/4 inch pass-through set like this. I can now fit all those things into here and use it in the same way. So it's another screwdriver option that works alongside the 1/4 inch pass-through sets, because you've got that 12-point, you know, 1/2 inch socket right there as well. So now I can take any of these sockets out of this set, stick it in there, and it gives me a kind of a shallower hollow nut driver. It's probably not as deep as that ratcheting one, but it's still another option, another screwdriver that you can buy to use with your 1/4 inch connect set. That's the pass-through set. So because maybe you didn't want to spend $30 on this screwdriver, because this screwdriver's, you know, a little bit better for you, whatever it might be, that might be the better fit for you. But yeah, guys, that is the Impact 16-in-1 from Klein. Part number is 32516HD. Again, gonna run you $30. Currently only available at Lowe's. I will update links in the description if I find it anywhere else, or if you guys find it anywhere else, drop it in the comments below so that I know to go check that out. Again, is it a good fit for a lot of people? Probably so. I like the bit holding aspect of it along with this right here, but of course you don't have to use this. Some people don't like the bit holding on this. You could obviously take this out, put in a DeWalt locking bit holder, whatever it is that you want to use. Sometimes that's what I run in mine. But I think the biggest feature and the decision behind a lot of people whether or not they're going to want it is going to be this 3/8 adapter. If you are somebody who swaps back and forth from using bits and stuff like that to 3/8 sockets, maybe you run a lot of different 3/8 sockets, and now you can run those in your screwdriver. But also, you know, if you swap this stuff around just right, you can put this into your Impact and use it in that way. I think that that's going to be the decision maker for a lot of people. I think also the fact that it has that ability to run with the 1/4 inch connect sockets. Maybe you didn't want to buy the ratcheting screwdriver because you're not a ratcheting screwdriver fan. This is another option and allows you to have that bit holding, which the Impact 11-in-1 ratcheting screwdriver doesn't allow you to have. But again, guys, that's just another option from Klein. They're calling it that hybrid driver because it is kind of a mix of a lot of their screwdrivers to work with a lot of different stuff. Maybe it's the right fit for you. You can let me know that in the comments below. I'm interested in your guys' feedback. Is this something that you think is going to be useful? Something that you're going to pick up? Have you seen it at your Lowe's? Those kinds of things. Drop those things in the comments below. But as always, I hope this video was helpful in some way, useful. You guys stay safe. Have a blessed day. I'll see you on the next video.